Good evening. We begin tonight with a concerning increase in the number of people hospitalized from COVID-19 in BC.
It's all tied to the rapid spread of the Omicron variant. CTV's Binder Sajjan is watching this for us tonight and joins us from Victoria. Binder, these numbers are rising sharply. So what are they telling us?
Yeah, so since Friday, hospitalizations have increased by about 100 cases. And again, we are seeing that COVID-19 is hitting the unvaccinated hard. So let's take a look at the numbers. 431 people are in hospital. That's a 55% jump since last Monday. 95 of those currently hospitalized are in ICU, and sadly, 7 more people have died. Now, Health Ministry data shows that unvaccinated people are disproportionately the ones ending up in hospital. There are also 7 new healthcare outbreaks, bringing the total to 43. And like hospitalizations, that is not the trend line that officials want to see. This weekend, also, the province reporting about 7,000 new cases. But again, those numbers are unreliable because everyone who wants a PCR test can't get one. But the bottom line here is the virus is everywhere, and the best line of defense is vaccination.
Okay, Binder, speaking of vaccination, there's some concern about school-age kids returning to class today. What do we know about how many of them have been immunized now?
Yeah, I asked the Ministry of Health for those numbers, and I got that back a little while ago. So let's take a look. As of yesterday, when it comes to kids aged 5 to 11, 43% of them have at least 1 dose. The highest numbers are in Vancouver and Island Health, where more than half of kids eligible have rolled up their sleeves. Fraser, Interior, and Northern Health are at the bottom of the list. Now, it's a much different story for older kids who have been eligible for COVID-19 vaccines for a longer period of time. So 87% have at least 1 dose. And again, the numbers are highest in Vancouver and Island Health, with above 90% of those kids vaccinated, 89% in Fraser, and in Interior and Northern Health. Again, they are lagging behind, with fewer than 80% of 12 to 17-year-olds having at least 1 dose. Now, what we have seen with Omicron is that vaccination doesn't prevent you from getting infected, but it can prevent severe illness. So the goal for the province is to try and get as many kids immunized as possible, and we will have to see in the coming days if they do things differently to try and increase those numbers. Scott?
Okay, thanks, Binder.